Well, hey, Shell, welcome to my office here in San Antonio. Glad to have you here via Skype.
Thanks for having me, Dan. I'm super excited to be here.
Well, we've got an exciting announcement to make, and so I'll let you make the announcement.
Fantastic. Well, it's been a long time coming. As everybody knows, I work every day to try to bring new products, services, benefits to the home staging industry and to especially our RESA membership. And after working for a very long time, very many months with Dan Eason at EnergizedSeller, we are both very proud to announce that EnergizedSeller is now becoming the official consumer site of the Real Estate Staging Association.
Well, it really is exciting. You know, over the last couple of years, so much of the content has been about staging. And of course, it just makes sense because staging is such an important part of marketing a home successfully. And although we also have other home selling tips there, so many of your stagers have come on the site and really provided some great content. So it was only natural then that we partnered together.
Right. It was a no-brainer, and it was time. RESA has grown quite a bit over the last several years, and we keep managing our growth, and we've set our goals, and so far we've exceeded all of our goals by about 8 months in time. We're usually ahead of schedule, which is phenomenal. And you know, the National Association of Realtors has their own official consumer site with tons of information about home selling tips, and buying as well. It was time for the Real Estate Staging Association to take that next step. And since so many of our members are already part of the EnergizedSeller community, it was just a really natural fit to be able to bring this project together.
Right, absolutely. And so I'm super excited about joining forces with you. And tell us what you think really are the advantages to the staging industry to have a consumer site like this.
Sure. First of all, I think just exposure and education. Part of what RESA's goals are is we are here to actually be an advocate for the home staging industry. Our goals are for the embetterment of an industry. We're a not-for-profit organization, and that is our goal. So what we work to do every day is not only provide value and benefits to our actual members, but we're here to actually spread the word about the benefits of home staging to the consumers, the home sellers, the realtors, real estate agents, and even the buyers, because buying a staged property actually benefits the buyers as well. So with our members adding to contribute to the EnergizedSeller community, we can continue that global information path to drop that sweet spot of information right in the laps of home sellers to help them sell their property in the best way that they possibly can.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, we've built a wonderful platform. In addition to the SEO advantages that the members of EnergizedSeller and the members of RESA will enjoy, we have a really neat tool that when you join as a professional, it allows you to get your own unique URL so that your brand can be, or the member's brand can be, on every page of the site. And so when they join, they're sent this unique URL, and when they link back to the site from their site, then the people that they're sending there will get the stager or the professional's brand. So it's really pretty neat. You've got to, well, I know you've tried it out, of course.
Right.
Also, the blog, we've redone our blog system, and so anybody that's interested in blogging on the site, all they have to do, of course, is join and then send us a request, and we'll let people blog on the site for free. The next thing is we have multiple directories. And so they're directories for all of the professionals, and then for the home stagers, we've got a couple of different directories that just really highlight them at the state, the city level, as well as advertising some of the promotions that they've been really generous to offer the visitors on the site. So and of course, there's some more exciting things to come, as you and I have already discussed.
Right, absolutely. I'm really excited about the fact that you've already put so much hard work and dedication into the SEO factor and that search engine optimization. So those custom URLs for the membership, every time you send those out, they're geo-targeted, and I know that's a lot of tech talk, But essentially what that means is when you send that out to people and your clients click on that, you're always going to be featured on that page. So I'm really excited to see that. I'm excited about the blogging because I understand you've changed it over to the like a WordPress HTML editor, which so many people are familiar with. So it's really easy to use. And if the user really can't figure it out and they've got a kid at home who's about 12 to 16 years old, it's great because their kids can help them figure out because it's so simple for them to be able to use.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's why we switched it over to more of a WordPress type. We're actually now using WordPress as the platform to make it easier for people. I look forward to working with you and kind of more behind the scenes and working through the different support issues, as well as adding on some neat tools in the future.
Absolutely. We both have a laundry list of things we want to do in the future. I think most importantly now for everybody to realize is the site is not just for stagers. Realtors, it's imperative that the realtors get involved in this site. It's just so much added exposure for their business and for their clients. And we have handyman available on the site. We have several different business professional categories that have to do with the home selling process in the real estate industry. And very shortly, we're going to be inviting the professional organizers on board and even the home inspectors. So we have lots of expansion plans in store. I think every month is going to be a new and exciting month. And of course, we welcome ideas always from the membership in order to approve it. And about that home staging directory, Dan, let's just tell everybody now, RESA members, you're being featured first, top of the list in the stager specific directory. So that's another value added benefit that RESA was able to bring to the table and that EnergizedSeller was able to implement for us. So we're very excited about that as well.
That's correct. And then in the future, what we'll do is we'll be able to also label the different stagers with maybe their different the credentials that they have that they are able to get from RESA as well. And so you'll see that in the future. You talk about getting the other industries involved, and yes, I think that is crucial, and I think that's really something that you are able to bring to the table on this. Is you're able to contact your counterparts in the different associations and work with them to get their members involved, and I think that's key. And speaking of realtors too, I think that it is important to note that there's a realtor directory on here that allows the realtors to list their property search pages. And so that's another neat tool that realtors should be able to appreciate.
Absolutely. The more exposure that they can bring, the better. And in a few months, once RESA works a little bit more on another project we're doing, we're looking to bringing that to EnergizedSeller for property searches as well. So that's something to stay tuned in the near future.
Well, that's great. Well, Shell, again, it's super exciting to be working with you on this, and so I look forward to a long relationship. And so as of today, then I hand over the passwords and all the back end information to you, and look forward to working with you on it.
Well, thank you very much, Dan, for the opportunity. We couldn't be happier here at RESA to take this under our wing and just expand the site. You've done an amazing job with it so far, and we're going to do our best to take it to the next level and get as much traffic there and just really help as many homeowners as possible through our membership, realtors, and all the other industry professionals that have to do with the real estate selling process.
Well, great. Well, thanks, Shell. Nice visiting with you today.
All right. Make sure everybody goes out to the site, join. It's EnergizedSeller.com. We also have a link at RealEstateStagingAssociation.com to get you there.
Okay. Well, we'll talk to you soon, Shell.
All right. Thanks, Dan.
Bye.